risk of being homeless.
Okay.
I think she's put on there that it's the end of a private rented tenancy. So, yeah, I was just ringing to see if you had any help, support, advice from housing.
Not really. Basically, I've been dealing with Chris Shaw, the landlord.
Yeah.
For the last 6 months, because I wanted to add my mum into the contract, obviously.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Chris kept changing. I wanted to move out the house. Chris said, "Oh, you can't move out. Why is your mum there?" Well, my mum's been there for 4 years. I don't know why the issue is. Anyway, he said, "Fine." So I came back in, and then he said give me 120 quid, £100 plus £20 VAT to do the credit check. Obviously, to do the credit check.
Yeah.
So I said to him, "Fine." I gave him the 120 quid for him to do the credit check. And then again, he said he wants to introduce, what is it? He wants to introduce an agency. While he already take the money, he said he'll do the credit check, he'll put my mum on there. It's all on emails. I don't know why they act. All this is on email. So he introduced us to the agency, I think the beginning of November or something like that. The agency sent us a form to fill in for my mum to be added to the credit check, which I did fill it in. And then, like I think 8 weeks later, obviously, when we filled it in, we was expecting for them to come back to us with a new rent or whatever it is, or the price and whatever changes. They didn't come back to us. Only like six weeks later, he's telling us, "Oh, Adam, why he's ringing me, shouting at me, telling me why I haven't paid the rent." Blah, blah. I said to him, we was waiting for your agency to sort it out. He said, you should have paid the rent. Blah, blah, blah. I said, "All right then, mate. Whatever it is, we'll sort it out." He gave us the time schedule to sort out the rent. He gave us like 4 weeks, which we paid in 1 week or something. We paid whatever is in 1 week. It was outstanding. And then the agency sent us another form to fill in. So we filled in another form. We sent it to them. But from that on, I don't know what's happening. Everything they keep changing the goalposts. They said that after 3 months later, in March, they said they've sent the email to my mum. Whatever. So we didn't see no email. And at the beginning, I did ask them to CC me in on the email because my mum is not good at the computer. I'm the one dealing with it. And at the same time, we was applying for housing from Cheshire Council, but they're all working together, just make everything hard for us, you know. All of them work together. It's the same thing with my children. I haven't been able to see my children for 8 years just because my wife lied. And I've got the video proof to show she lied. But Cheshire East Council and Cheshire Police and Cheshire Rural Partnership, they made a fake report, which they can't release nothing until today. And I'm losing my job. Anyway, I'm going to finish to this. So we filled in the form again, and then they changed again. So we said to them, "We don't recognize you because it's Cheshire East Council who introduced it to us." They said, "You get out the house, so we're going to do this, so we're going to kick you out." They're just very rude and aggressive. We said, "You do what you got to do." And then they send us an eviction letter. All this time, we've been communicating with my doctor, with everybody, you know. Even my work, I was telling them what's going on. I was sending sick notes and everything. But for some reason, I've lost my job twice. Even though I'm speaking to all these people, that's why now I'm not going to speak to anybody. And they keep, Marinia keep ringing about mental health, which is affected. She's already lied from 2016 and she's rang more than 20 times. And these people, you know, just keep listening to her and you're not releasing the record. It's causing her stress. I'm sleeping in my car now. And I can't even get my £120 back. And now the bank is ringing Cheshire Police to tell them, I went to the bank to get a refund for my £120. The bank is ringing Cheshire Police. Because I said that because they didn't give me my £120, I want to take all my money out the bank. They are ringing the police about the money I want to take out, but they're not ringing the police about the £120 that Miss what's his name is defrauded me, and he hasn't given me the VAT receipt. I'm sorry I'm shouting, but this has been going on for 8 years, and people are calling us pedophiles on the street. We've done nothing just because Cheshire East Council lied.
So you're not in the property anymore, you are?
Well, I've been given a notice that they told me to move out by the 11th and my doctor has kicked me out. Everybody says, I'm fine, I'm happy to stay in my car. Just tell Cheshire East Council to give me, especially Julie Gibbs, I've been dealing with her for God knows how long. I've written to all the people in Cheshire East Council. That's why we say this is a mental health fraud. Because why do you guys keep listening to Marinia? Who is Marinia? Just because I'm writing on Facebook, why do the police keep harassing me? And when we ring Cheshire East Council, they don't know nothing. When you ring the police, Detective Claire Jason herself came outside 6 years ago. What's going on in this place? Look how our kids are getting called gay, they're getting chased by adults. You're just sitting there getting paid by the government. We're looking stupid. I don't want your help. Just tell them I want the paperwork. Fuck the housing. I don't want nothing from you people. I just want the paperwork.
I'm with you. So if you want help from housing, so we're totally separate to anyone that you've been dealing with.
Well, I rang housing. I've got the recording. I rang housing in October. Even this Chris Shaw is telling me Cheshire East Council is authorising the eviction. So tell me I don't need to speak to anybody, because no matter how much I speak, my situation keeps getting worse because of Marinia, and you just keep listening to Marinia, who doesn't even have a driver license.
I'm with you. So you don't want to work with us? No.
This is confusing now.
So do you want to work with housing, Adam, or not?
I went to the doctor, to the social care person. They were supposed to help me with all of this. Now they've kicked me out. I've spent 5 months with them. If I had known they're not going to help me, I would have come to you. But even when I come to you, you don't help me. You just keep sending the police at my door about mental health, while you're the one causing the mental health. I've never had mental health.
Sorry? Evictions with the private. We're nothing to do with your eviction. Your evictions with a private landlord.
I need help with the housing. Yes, I need help with it. You ask the doctors. You ring Millcroft and ask them. I've been sending them an email from October, and now they're kicking me out because they've seen the racism Cheshire East Council. Now they're washing their hands.
So are you in the property at the moment, or have you had notice? Where are you up to with it?
My last day was the 11th, so I'm not supposed to be in the property. When the police come, they want to speak to my mum privately. I don't trust her. I want to be by myself. I don't want to be with nobody, because all these people just causing me problem and speaking behind my back, and I can't see my children. And they've been injecting me with poison because of Marinia line. I'm going to court tomorrow anyway. I want to walk with you, but I don't know. You know what to do. You do what you need. I don't know what to tell you anymore, because I'm fed up now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're still in the property, but you shouldn't be. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not in the property. I live in the car. I sleep in the car.
All right, okay, sleeping in the car. And have you got any friends or family anywhere else you can stay, or are you?
I haven't got any friends. All the friends are just pouring chocolate or sauce on me. I haven't got no friends. I'm on my own. Because when the police come to speak to all these people behind my back, I don't know what they're telling them. Instead of releasing the records, they just chatting behind my back. I'm fed up. I don't want nobody talking behind my back. Fuck them all. I want to stay in my car. If you can't help me, just anyway. I don't know what to say now. You know what? You know what to do now. I'm fed up.
Well, what we can do is I can do a referral for the homeless team to do an assessment around whether they can provide any emergency accommodation. You know, get you out of your car.
It's up to you what you do, Cheshire East Council. I'm really fed up at the moment. It's been 8 years. We're just talking and talking. Julie Gibbs keeps lying and lying. She said John Caffo. I told her John Fortune. Long time, 2000, I'm coming out of Cheshire East Council building, I'm getting arrested. Who's calling the police for me? Why are they not calling the police to investigate my son's injury? But when you go to we ring the hospital, they didn't even do the x-ray the same day. What's going on, you people, man? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know about x-rays. That's not our bag.
Don't worry, I'm never going to give up. I'm never going to give up. Until they kill me, I'm going to fight for my children, mate. I'm never going to stop.
Good man. Right, what I'll do, I'll make a referral to the homeless team. I'll get an officer to give you a call and do an assessment with you.
As long as nothing to do with mental health, I don't want to know, because this mental health fraud. How did Cheshire East Council come to the mental health conclusion? Because the children told them it was Betty's dad and Ian Thorley asking them if they're gay. But why did the police and the Cheshire East Council lie? This is the problem. And this is a problem all over the country. They're just lying and lying and lying. Don't worry, we're going to deal with it. They've stressed out. They tell us, well, Marinia, as soon as I buy a brand new car or I'm about to open a business, the mental health comes up. Every time I get a job, I'm trying to do something for myself, constructive mental health comes up. That Marinia, you tell her I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep writing and writing and writing.
Yeah, we don't deal with the mental health. We're purely the housing. I think that's the community mental health team that deal with that. It's not us. So what I'll do is I'll refer it to a housing officer, get them to give you a call, Adam, and do a homeless assessment. Obviously, off the back of that, then you'll know what options there are for you around, emergency temporary accommodation.
No worries, mate. Can I take your email address, please? Do you have an email address?
Yes. The best one is Cheshire Home Choice, all one word.
Cheshire Home Choice, I've been dealing with them like 5 times. This is the problem. Even when I rang last time, the lady on the thing, even when we go to the courts to ask them for help, we follow all your procedures, but somehow you just keep moving the goalpost and you make us look crazy out here. Because when people see us shouting, they just think we're just shouting from nowhere. Well, we've been dealing with you for 8 years.
Yeah, that's the best email address if you've already got it.
No, go on, what is it? Sorry, what is it?
Cheshire Home Choice at cheshireeast.gov.uk.
Cheshire Home Choice.
Yep, at Cheshire East.
1 second, Cheshire Home Choice at Cheshire East.
.gov.uk.
But to tell you the truth, I don't want to live with my mum anymore, whatever. You look can help her out. I don't want to live with her anymore, because when the police comes, they speak behind my back. I don't know what they're talking about. And all of a sudden, I'm getting the ambulance coming the next day. So I don't want to be living with my mum or nobody. If you're going to help me, I'm going to be on my own. If you can't help me on my own, that's it, mate.
Well, they'll do an assessment with you, Adam, and then off the back of that, you'll know exactly what options there are
No worries.
through housing. So it won't be me, it'll be a different officer, but I'll get the ball rolling for you, mate. I'll get the wheels going.
No worries. What's your name, mate?
My name's Liam.
Liam, Liam.
Yes, that's right, yeah.
And your second name, please?
Phelps, Phelps.
Phe.
LPS.
Thank you very much. And that'll be the same at CheshireEast.gov, innit?
Yeah, there's a 2 in mine, though. So it's Liam.Phelps2.
Spell your surname again. PH.
ELPS.
PS and number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries, mate. At CheshireEast.gov.uk in your sign.
That's it. Yeah.
Nice one, my brother. Thank you very much, Liam. But you need to speak to Julie Gibbs, please, or somebody there, because this can't be going on.
Yeah, I'll let all the services know that we're going to be picking it up, and then have a chat with your officer when it's allocated, and then they'll take you forward from there. Hopefully, they can get something sorted for you, mate. Because it all sounds pretty bad.
We're just talking and talking. People are calling us pedophiles here, and the Labour Party with Natasha Maroney and Mickey Roberts, he just told me to fuck off the other day when I'm telling him about and I've been taking my kids to his house. These are the Cheshire East Council people, and when the man from Parliament came about should have been abusing the constituency, Mick Roberts is denying it. I wonder why he can't talk about my children and you're talking about black mayor. I'm sorry about him if I'm being across. I think you got the message, Liam. Thank you very much for your help.
No problem. Take care, Adam.
Have you got my number? Have you got my number?
Yes.
Oh, you just rang me on it, because everybody keeps saying they haven't got it. All right, man, no worries. Thank you, Liam.
Take care.
Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much, Liam. All the best. 1543, 22nd of May, 2024. It takes us 8 years just to tell you Mourinho was lying. Look how people calling us pedophile, just protecting our children, and we're losing our jobs and our houses. I'm good. Stay that way. I'm good, man. We're going to keep pushing. We never stop, mate. I'm happy. Stay straight, Stroja. Let's do this.